SourceFedNerd Movie Club, it's me, Jenny, aka ClassyLibrarian, and this week's movie was The Frighteners, starring Michael J. Fox, directed by Peter Jackson. And my quick review for this film is, had I watched it as a child, I would have been terrified. I would not have been able to leave the house. I would have been scared of walls and floors and numbers appearing on my forehead. But watching it as an adult, it is a very charming, very quirky, very fun film. The direction is very well done. It's got lots of pan zoom, so you can tell it's Peter Jackson. His cameo is brilliant. Watch out for his cameo. I noticed it straight away. I was really happy. The music is really well done. The digital effects and miniature effects, if you can spot those things, they will be very, very obvious. It has not aged well. But once you let your mind adjust to the level of visual effects that are in this film, they're not a problem. You can get past them. They are enjoyable, and you know, they add to the film. They don't distract too much once you've got your brain over that first kind of feeling, because they have not aged well. The acting overall is really very good. You know, it's kind of aimed at children in a little way, so some of the acting is not great, but the way that the characters are created, they're very caricaturish anyway, so, you know, particularly the ghost characters, and maybe the Hitler-type character, they're very caricaturish, so it doesn't really matter if they're not amazingly well acted. I think they did a really good job. I like the way that the villains are all very well balanced. There's the outward ghostly villain who's the ultimate evil, and you can kind of work out where he's coming from straight away if you know where to look. But I like how he's kind of the ultimate evil, and then there's the kind of mystery between the two female characters, whether or not it's the mother or the daughter who's involved in the murder. And then after that there's the Hitler-type character who, he's kind of like the internal monologue villain. He's the villain that plays off Michael J. Fox's character the most, because they can get into each other's heads so well. And he's saying all the things that I'm sure Michael J. Fox's character is feeling, which are, you know, am I a villain? Am I a murderer? Am I a fraudster? Is this real, or am I just imagining it? Which I thought was really very interesting. Yeah, so overall I would definitely recommend this. Maybe not watching it with very young children, or people like me who were terrified as children, but definitely it's more of a family film than your quintessential horror. There's not much violence, there's not much gore, there's not much sexuality, and for the most part there's not even that much rude language, so enjoyable. I would recommend it, and yeah, it's a really good time watching this film. I like how everything came together. Watch out for Peter Jackson's cameo, it's very, very good, and that's about it really. Subscribers, I will see you in a day or two. I've been tagged by Liam, and so I shall be doing a tag game video, and I've read some of the questions and they look interesting. And for everyone else, I will see you guys next week. Congratulations to the DeFranco and extended family, Lindsay and Papa DeFranco, for everything that's going on with your lives. I hope you are having a great time, and I will see you all next week. Breathe. Bye guys.